One's trash, another's treasure. With a growing pollution crisis, one youth-led small business in the Philippines is upcycling waste to turn them into usable items for everyday use. Manila-based Side B Upcycling aims to promote environmental stewardship through Filipino craftsmanship, using discarded tarpaulins, sacks, jute, and fabric, among others. Founded by 34-year-old Stu Balmaceda, Side B gives a new facet to what would just end up in the dumpster, while helping local Filipino workers earn a decent living. Having worked for years in an advertising and PR agency, Balmaceda saw the massive amount of marketing trash the industry generates.
I spent a long time in the agency life, ad and PR, and I encountered a lot of marketing materials. So, as a creative outlet, I thought of something about what I can do about those marketing materials that are only used for specific campaigns for a specific time.
At that time, though, he did not have the time and money to build a startup. Instead, he quit and decided to get a high-paying job with only one goal in mind: to save up for his business. Then the pandemic happened. It finally hit him. Sometimes in life, you don't get many chances. Why not do what you want now? Stu designed bags on his own and had to look for sewers and artisans. He found one in Marikina, a city east of Manila known for its shoe and bag craftsmanship. Now, he works with more sewers, providing them with more opportunities.
Ako po si Ronnie Comboy, 45 years old. Siguro almost may isang dekada na akong gumagawa ng bag dito sa Marikina. At ito na yung naging hanap buhay ko. Umpisa na nagkaroon ako ng hanap buhay talaga. Kasi yung father ko, naging pattern maker siya ng mga bag dito sa Marikina.
Comboy was used to working on leather and fabric, not on waste materials. There was a steep learning curve for the two, until finally, after several tries and prototypes, they got it.
Kumbaga nakakatulong nga dahil yung recycle tulad ng tarpaulin, nagagawa natin bagong produkto. Imbis na gumagamit tayo ng bibilin pa natin, ito minsan din-dispose na ng ibang kumpanya kasi.
Now, Side B offers backpacks, fanny packs, pouches, shoulder bags, and bicycle bags. They have partnered with major local brands and in the process promoting sustainability in retail. Some of the bags were given to the less fortunate children in the provinces. Despite the interest, sustainability is still a foreign word in the Philippines. It would take some more time to have a mindset change, but it's already a good start.
It's always a challenge to communicate what we're advocating for. So, in terms of sustainability, as I mentioned, it's still quite foreign here in the Philippines. But I'm happy to see that actually when you begin to occupy such space in sustainability, you see other brands, other people doing it. But still, there's still a need for push. And also in terms of convincing people that what you're selling is worth their money.
Some people mistakenly think that just because products use waste materials, they come cheap. Not the case always, as ethical and sustainable products require more intense labor and production process.
We're not fast fashion. It's very tedious when it comes to upcycling. The raw materials that we get, hindi naka-standard yan. We don't get the exact sizes that we prefer. We have to do it manually, di ba? So, the effort, the labor that comes with providing that simple product, iba din. It's different, di ba? So we also try to explain that. Sometimes, pinangungunahan nila na they'll say, it's mahal, it's expensive. What I try to tell them is, it's worth it. It's sulit instead. Because it's Filipino-made. We use quality products if we need to add to the upcycled raw materials. And once they realize, once they touch the product, once they see it, they feel it, then they'll realize that, okay, it could be worth our money. But really, it's also just your way of contributing to sustainability. your contribution to giving positive environmental impact.
Despite the struggles of literally giving trash a new life, Balmaceda does not see himself stopping anytime. For him, it's more an advocacy than a business.
Side B will be around until sustainability in retail consumption or whatever space we're occupying becomes normal, diba? So we just started with the bags, but then as I claim, we're an upcycle wear company because we're also about to release apparel, clothes. We're gonna be venturing into art, furniture, anything that's possible.
Upcycling is the best explanation for the phrase, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And in this consumption-driven society where there is so much waste, it is good to know that there is a process that can make use of what we discard and that there are people who make it their business to make this a more livable planet. Camila Lamia, See Today, Manila.